So we're looking at vocab today, with and particularly looking at prefixes with co, like the prefix co and com. You know what a prefix is?
It's been a long time.
Yeah. So think like pre, like if you're looking at movies, like pre means like prequel. So it like comes before. Does that help at all?
Sort of, yeah.
Sort of. What do you have a better guess now? Maybe.
So something that's gonna come before.
Come before what? Like if we're thinking in the terms of vocab words in particular. It's okay if you don't know.
I really don't know.
Yeah, so when we're looking at prefixes in particular, it's like the part at the beginning of a word. So like today we're looking at co and com. Can you think of any words that might have co or com at the beginning of a word? Comet, yeah, what else?
Could.
Could, okay.
Coworker.
Co-worker. Co is especially, what other words can you think of co?
Community. What else?
Community, yeah.
Co-op.
Co-op, what's co-op mean?
Like a sort of like an intern.
Mm-hmm.
Like you're helping a person get a job.
Yeah, right. But it's like you're not like a real professional yet. You're just like a co, like on the side, kind of.
Yeah, you're not there yet.
Yeah, like I know whenever I was looking at houses, my dad is obviously older and has more money than me, so sometimes he'll have to co-sign. So it's like sort of like a partnership or things like that. Let's look at a couple of these words here. So we have a couple examples of where co and com is used. So like let's look at a couple together, and then I'll let you do a couple on your own, and then we'll take a look at those. So like the first one says, what word describes what our class is that enables us to get along so well? So we have combine, commiserate, cohesive, or committee. Any of those stick out as something like getting along well, or stick out as it's not that answer?
Combine, probably.
Okay, combine's a possibility. What does combine mean?
Means like you're together, working together.
Okay, so like me and someone else could combine our classes. That can mean join together. So it could mean that. Does that really mean just because we're combined, does that mean we're getting along well? Not necessarily, right? So let's mark off A on that one.
I don't think it's really gonna be committee.
Okay, so what's a committee?
It's like, I don't know how to describe it. A committee's like.
Why might you have a committee for?
I don't know.
So I am on it. So like whenever we hire a new principal, we'll put a committee together. So it's like me and Ms. Osterloh, like all the teachers here, we work together at the same building, right? But then we have little committees that do jobs in particular. So it's like a section of something, of a bigger part that works for something really specific. We have a social committee, so like at every meeting, they bring food just to like help us, be friends, socialize.
That may be it.
Committee. So committee is more of like a group of people that do something specific. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So it's like it's not necessarily get along. It's more of like a group that has a specific task. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So it's not gonna be D.
Yeah, not gonna be D.
What's the other two?
Commiserate and cohesive.
What's cohesive mean?
Let's see. How can we describe cohesive? So, you said you like sports, right?
Yeah.
So like in basketball or football, it's like a team sport. It's like in football especially, you have like offense and defense, right? So if you have a cohesive unit, that means they're all like on the same page. Like everyone knows where everyone else is going to be. They know their jobs and they do it well. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that may be it. Where you can get along
and like work together for a goal. Yeah,
I think that's it.
I think it's probably that one. Let's rule out commiserate just to be sure.
I've heard the word. I've just
don't know what it means.
I don't know what it means.
Yeah, I think we're right in sticking with C.